What's up guys, this is Whitetone and I'm back with another video. So welcome guys to a brand new episode of this day. So today we are going to do something different. We're going to do a trophy push as a TH8 base or a TH8 starting base. We'll actually use a TH7 perfect maxed out settings base. So we are actually at present we are at 1894 trophies, but I'm going to show you all the replays that I did yesterday or few days before to get into this mark of 1894 trophies. So first up is this attack of against NT, who is from Army Strong. He was going to give me a 27 healthy 27 trophies. So let's watch the replay. Okay, so what I'm going to do, the air defense on the right hand side, and I should be leaving all the dragons from the top side. That should provide me a good line of defense. There you go. I spent all my 5 dragons or 10 dragons from the top side. It should take out the air defense that is being mingling with them. This should be a pretty easy attack. At this point of time I was like a 1563 trophies, and the main point of me reaching there is because of loot and also 250 gems. So next video that I'll be doing is I'll be pushing to Masters League. Well, God help me if I can. That should be luck. So as my dragons have been entering the base quite a lot, and the wizard tower is annoying me from the right down side, the dragon should easily take out the wizard tower. Okay, the bomb tower is out, and the cannon, which is way too helpless for a dragon attack. So this has been a pretty easy attack, and the dragons, those 2 dragons on the right hand side has been slipping down on the right hand side. The Archer Tower is down, and the Dark Elixir. So in TH8 what you need the most is Dark Elixir, also in TH7. Yes, it's been only quite like 2 days since I've reached TH8, and my Barb's King is also on the upgrading to a level 6. Just recently I've upgraded to level 5. So this should be a pretty easy attack. Let me just quick up it a bit. There you go, the wizard tower's out and the gold mine's out too, and this should be a pretty healthy 27 trophy collection. Do it fast, come on, don't waste my time. So there you go, and a last building. So I'm gonna end it there. As you can see, the result 99%. Of course, it's going to be 100%. This is going to be the next attack against LHS from the clan 30 STN, who has given me a good healthy 24 trophies as usual. I have used 10 dragons, level 2 dragons, and a 3 level 4 lightning spell. Let's get into the replay as soon. Okay, let's quick it up a bit from the moment, and I have lightened the air defense that is on the downside. I think I have left all the 10 dragons from the top left corner, and it should pretty well slide into the base, into this TH8 base. This TH looks actually pretty good. So I have not done the actual 10 on 10 the insertion from the left hand side. I have split it up into 5 and 5 so that my dragons actually enter the base and no air defense can actually be left out. So I'm through 71%, and this should be a pretty easy 100%. I have 2 dragons left on the top and about 4 to 5 dragons on the southern side. So that's it, and the Dark Elixirs are well as most important Dark Elixir. So this should give me 100 and healthy 100% basis with a few buildings left out of 4 army camps and 2 builder huts. There you go. 96%, and the 3 dragons, 4 dragons, 5 dragons on its way into the last builder hut. That should give me a healthy 100% troops. So I'm at something like 1563 plus 100 and plus 24 trophies. So actually I can't be showing you all the trophies since it's a long way to Crystal League. So I've started this from since the TH7 maxed out. I have when I kept the TH8 upgrading, and so 2 days back I have reached TH8, and that's the result what I've reached now, 1894 trophies. So the next attack is against a Chinese from a Chinese clan. I'm not sure how I should read that. So I have used 10 level 2 dragons, a level 5 barbarian king, and 3 lightning spell level 4. Let's see the replay. So this is actually TH9 base, pretty much maxed out. TH8, and I think so starting TH9. It has got 2 exposed, 2 sweepers, and a whole lot of Teslas in the middle, as I can see the space around there. So luckily this base has a whole lot of construction going on, as is a TH9 base. Its 2 air defenses are at construction, and also luckily the archer towers and wizard towers are in that maxed out. So let's quickly fasten the replay. So what I've done is I have left all the dragons from the left hand side, so that all 10 dragons from the left hand side, so they can easily enter the base and give me all the loot that I want. So this base has got quite a lot of loot, and I've left the barbarian king on the top for the distraction to the archer tower. Unfortunately that timing has been missed. The barbarian kings are level 15. As you can see, this is a pretty much maxed out TH8 base with a TH9 mixture of it too. So yes, there's a barbarian king, and it's being dispatched by the cannon. What's the cannon level? I don't know, something level 10 or 11 cannon. And that X-bow is pretty much slaughtering my level 5 barbarian king, which is a mere for a level TH7 TH9 attack. So my dragons, I have got 3 dragons left, actually 2 dragons left. That one on the bottom side is already dead, as you can see, and 2 dragons was going to be 1 dragon as soon as that comes in contact with the archer tower and the air sweeper. The air sweeper is also very much killing every of my dragon's moves. So that's the last of the building that I can get. I held 75%, and also this was a TH9 attack, so this was a pretty good attack. The loot was amazing: 364,610 elixirs, 169 dark elixirs. It might not be as good as is possible. Also 15 trophies, which was beneficial for my push to the Crystal League. The next attack will be against Rajveer of the clan Nandan 1 gang. And I have used the same troops that I've used the last time: level 5 barbarian king, 10 level 2 dragons, and a 3 lightning spell level 4. So let's see what this attack has to offer. At lightning, the bottommost air defense, and the wizard tower is almost off. Unfortunately, didn't get that too. Let's fasten up. And I have left the dragon level 5 barbarian king as a distraction. This time is quite good. The level 5 barbarian king has done well, and all the 10 dragons from the same side. So the clan troops, as usual, was killed by the dragon, as it stands no chance against the level 2 dragons. So this space has actually provided me a good experience against a TH8 attack, because this has a perfect example of a TH8 base. So I should most probably get the TH8 in the middle. TH in the middle, as my dragons are a level 2, and they should be doing something which I don't be expecting it. So there you go, it's a 57%, and a whole lot of buildings were left. I should have probably left the dragons from the topmost side, and 5 from the topmost side and 5 from the downside, which would have provided me a good 90 base or 90% and a much more loot. So this base has offered me 2,000 dark elixir, which is hell a lot, as you cannot find dark elixir that often, and 156,199, absolutely a loss there for my dragon attack, which takes approximately 350,000. Be against Pushkar from Mahakal, and I have managed to get 100% of the base. It was pretty easy too, getting 27 stars, 27 trophies, 1,443 dark elixir, and a shit amount of elixir too. Both the defenses, air defenses, were in construction, so I literally took out the one and only air defense and spawned my dragons from all over the top hand side. So this was actually one of the most easiest attack that I've ever made in TH8. So this is there's nothing to comment about in this video. The 10 dragons moving in. Also, I have used only 185 capacity of troops. I didn't have that much elixirs, as I've been using them to do my trophy push. So in this attack, the dark elixir was main, and also the 27 trophies that I gained. You cannot find those many trophies when you trophy push, and when you reach something like 1,921 trophies up there. So I sent all the balloons from those sides as a mere for distraction, so that my dragons would survive. Anyhow, they would have survived even if I wouldn't have sent them in. But the balloons pretty much did their job, taking out 3 or 4 defenses along with them, and the dragon rest did their job. So let me speed it up a bit. And there you can see the dragon are just slaughtering the base to its 0 potential, and the remaining buildings are which are already rushed. So they should give me pretty much a 3 star. there you go, 100% overall damage, giving me 27 trophies, which are way too crucial for me. Okay, so one thing that I want to say before I begin with this clip is that the last clip, between the last attack and this attack, I finally reached 2000 trophies, which took me to Crystal League 3. I'm very happy about it because it took me something about 3 to 4 weeks, and it's not easy. I can assure you that it's not easy to reach this league, even for a TH8, because I'm in my early TH8, and it's well, you can see the base, it's a TH7 max, and some of the walls are TH8, TH5 and TH6 combined. So yes, I have finally reached it, thanks to all you guys for all your support, and yes, and may God bless me with. The next series is going to be the push to Masters League. Hope I can achieve that too, with your help, of course. So the most amazing attack that I think it might be is where is that attack log? And the one attack I did 100%. Let me show you that real quick. I think I had to find this attack. It was against Sinjil, and I took 17 level 4 giants, 2 wall breakers. This time I took a different set of troops, because the more I used dragons, the more easier it became, and it wasn't really a challenge for me to actually push to Crystal League with dragons. So I just moved on to some another set of troops. So this time I used 17 level 4 giants, level 2 or level 4, 2 wall breakers, 10 archers, level 6 barb king, 16 wizards, 9 barbarians, 2 healers to heal up my troops, and 2 healing spell and 1 raid spell. So this actually, how much did it cost me? Let me show you that too. It cost me 167,650 elixirs, which is way less when you compare with the dragon troops, because dragon cost like 350,000, and it's not easy to loot some base with that much of loot they possess. So let me show you real quick the attack, and yes, there you go. So this attack was particularly good, and this base is a good example of a TH8 beginning. Also, this I know this is not tough for a TH7. Also, even a TH7 can break this base, but yes, using ground troop in any base is kind of tricky, because your giants or your healers, any of your troops in the ground base can wanted to distract themselves. They can distract on any other objects in the game. So I have would deploy the giants and most of my archers, barbarians and barbarian king on the left bottom side, and just right now I have dropped the healing spell to heal up my giants. And as you can see, let's speed it up. The giants have entered the base, and as the first air defense is down, I'll most probably be sending. Have I spent? No, there's a raid spell gone wrong, and I've actually I didn't actually mean to do that, and the barb king's eating up my giants. So this should, and okay, this should be, first of all, what I thought in this base, that it should be a pretty easy 2-star. But then when my actually barbarian king from that side and my 2 healers supporting him at his back, healing him, enter the base, this seemed like a pretty easy 3-star or an interesting 3-star base. So there you go, all the barbarian kings being taken care of, and the wizards are like providing like a barb viz attack, something like the barbarian king viz attack, and there you go, they can actually tearing apart the base. And the spirit of more, there goes my barbarian king down, my 2 healers left, and a couple of wizards too, but wizards taking the care of this base and gave me 100%. So this base didn't give me a much amount of troops, gave me 31 trophies, and loot is not that much. The main reason for me to go to the base is for trophies, because 31 trophies isn't that easy to get when you go for a Crystal League or Masters League. So that actually took me somewhere higher 1900s, and the last defense that I won made me reach this 2000 trophy mark. So yes, and hope you enjoy this. Like and subscribe if you haven't still yet, and if you're new to this channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also you suggest your friends or your family or anyone else around you that you have watched this video in this channel, and they might also like to watch it. And also don't forget to tell them to like and subscribe too. So I guess that's it for today, and hope to meet you in the future. And also be active, and yes, be active to see my next series. Hopefully it's the Push to Masters League. So you guys, bye.